Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you have seen my previous videos, if not, welcome. I have to keep filming these intros over again because I'm still not used to being a New Jersey based creator now, but I still do a lot of work in New York City. I'm still in New York all the time. I am still a New Yorker at heart, but I'm definitely enjoying my New Jersey home now. Anyway, I'm going to do, and I am wearing a top by the way. I am going to be doing a look today using green eyeshadows again. I realized before sitting down that actually my last look was a green look too, but it's going to be very different. That was a single color neon green, and today I have two of the new Juvia's Place Rebel mini palettes that I picked up. This is the Mint, and it looks like this. It has two mattes and two shimmers. They're really pretty. And then the Army, which is like a more olive / army green palette. Again, two mattes and two shimmers. I'm going to use as many as possible. I'm going to definitely be starting out with this and then deepening it up with these. I have used Juvia's Place many times. I'm always happy with their formula, so I definitely have high expectations for these. And the look that I'm going to do afterward is like a greenish look. It's like a darker green, but I think that all these tones together are gonna work really nicely. So yeah, I'm excited to do that and take some photos. And I hope that you have enjoyed the Get Ready With Me format that I did for 2 videos. And definitely let me know if that's something that you like and I can do more of those in the future. I'm definitely happy to do that. It's something that I'm not fully used to, so sometimes it's a little hard to keep the conversation going the whole time. But I do really enjoy sharing more personal information sometimes with you. And I mean, I'm not going to tell all of my business in public, but it's nice to be more personal and a little more intimate, I should say. So yes, I think that's good for this intro. Definitely, if you are not already subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell notifications to get notified when I upload new videos. I'm still not fully on a consistent schedule since I moved, but definitely going forward I plan on doing that. So yes, if you like this kind of content, then I'd love to have you here, and let's get into the look. Since these don't have names to them, I'm just going to describe the color and whether it's a matte, shimmer, or whatnot. So first I'm going in with the bottom left-hand corner shade, and this is the lighter of the 2 matte shades, and it's pretty true to a mint green. And I'm just placing this on the inner corner in and above the crease. And next I'm going to be going in with the darker of the 2 mattes, and I would say that this one leans a little more blue in the pan, but on the eye it's still relatively a green color. But really when people say mint, it can lean green or blue. And now with the Rebel Army palette, I'm going in with the lighter of the 2 matte green shades, and this is an Army / olive green matte shade. And I'm placing this in the crease just to add some depth and dimension. And now with the darker of the 2 matte greens, I'm just placing that in the outer section, the outer V, and a little bit on the lid to add just a little bit more depth. And now for the middle of the lid, I'm taking the lighter of the 2 shimmers from the Rebel Army palette, and I would just say this is like a mid-tone, slightly lime green. And now for the inner section of the lid, I'm taking the darker of the two shimmers from the Rebels Mint palette. And it looks blue in the pan, but again, once it's on the eye, it actually translates more green again. And now I am taking again the lighter of the two mattes and going beneath the eye. To add just a little shimmer under the eye, I'm taking the darker of the two shimmers from the Army palette, and then I'm also taking the lighter of the two mattes and connecting that to the upper section. To line the waterline, I am lining with the House Labs Identify Gel Liner Pencil in the shade Blade, which is a metallic silver. And now for the inner eye highlight, I'm going in with the lighter of the two shimmers from the Mint palette, and I'm also putting that below the brow bone, and then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just blend everything out again once more. And now I'm just curling my lashes, and then I will be going in with the Pacifica Beauty Vegan Collagen Mascara. As almost always, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Bronzer in the shade Shady Biz and just putting that on the cheeks, around the hairline, and around the jawline, and around the nose. To match the greens, I thought that I would go in with the Double Down Cosmetics X Media J, the light highlighter. It is a frosty highlighter with a green reflect, and it just went perfectly for this. And now I'm going in with a Bite Beauty crayon. I believe the color is Sazerac. It's from last year's holiday set. And then I will be topping that with the Double Down Cosmetics, the Runaway Lip Gloss, just to add a little bit of shine. And this is a completed look. It's pretty vampy, and I actually now kind of wish that I had a Poison Ivy costume because I think that this look would be perfect for that. But alas, I do not. But I'm happy with the look that I'm going to do afterward. So I ended up using all 8 shades, all 4 from each palette. I did not have issues with any of them. As with pretty much any pastel shade, you're gonna have to build up some, and I definitely had to build this one up the most. But I will say that I rarely ever use that kind of tone that's not patchy, and I may have had like the slightest bit of patchiness, but it's actually much more pigmented for that like kind of seafoam mint green shade than what you would normally expect. I think the colors are beautiful. I think that this did deepen it up perfectly, and this shade was very surprising because I didn't expect it to have as much of a green reflect as it does. It's really, really pretty. It's probably my favorite of all 8 shades. And then I would say probably after that, I would say either this one or this one. This one was definitely really, really nice for deepening it up. And then this did also add dimension on the lid, but I like that this one is still more obviously green. So yeah, I had a good time playing with these, and I'm gonna go take some photos now. I'm excited to do the look. I love that people in my neighborhood are so supportive of the looks that I do and give me lots of compliments. But it's nice when you get compliments and you know that there are no ulterior motives. Like, they're mostly older people in my neighborhood and they just enjoy seeing someone dress up a bit. And I do that regularly. So yeah, it's just been really nice because I feel like in New York people are both just used to seeing that, but also used to just leaving people alone. So it's nice to have some friendly interactions. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below what you enjoyed most, what you are doing with us the rest of your summer, if you have any plans, what something is that you're looking forward to. And yeah, until next time, stay safe and stay well. Bye.